First of all, 15 minutes before the show, everyone was crazy in that room. I mean, Angry Black was just, like you said, shot out of a cannon. He was all over the place, touching everything, yelling at people. Tim was all worked up. Everyone was worked up. So,
by the way, Tim talks faster than anybody I've ever...
I've never seen him like that. Dude, I
said, Tim, can
He's going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, I said, Tim, can you talk slower? I can't follow you.
Tim was talking on the air?
No, Tim was talking to me on the phone afterwards. He's like, we got to get that. We got to do. I go, whoa.
And he was like running everything in the room. Like they had like 4 board ups in there, but Tim's got his hand on every button and pulling up callers. And scripts are flying. It was crazy.
He's funny, man.
Yeah,
One thing, Tim is super motivated.
Oh, my goodness. He's doing everything. He's producing. He's programming. He's doing everything.
But he's got to put a few people in charge.
Yeah.
Or he's going to have a heart
attack.
They
had
scripts?
Well, no, I mean, he had a topic list.
Right.
He was putting his thoughts out on paper, trying to keep organized. I got to say, they both did a great job, but King is a talented guy, man.
Wait.
I mean, I thought he was funny.
Yeah.
Angry.
Hey, now.
Listen. Yeah, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, all right?
Okay.
I like you. You know that, and I loved your audition tape. Your audition tape was an A+. Your show last night was a F-.
Are you kidding me? I got better vibe than that.
No. Terrible. Horrible show. You were not in your rhythm. You were shot out of a canyon. You were talking so fast I could barely follow you.
You know, I agree with you on that because I was kind of amped up. I was amped up.
When you did your Oprah material and your other material on your demo tape, you were relaxed. You were making sense. You were riffing. You were having a great time. I said, this guy, he's got it. And last night, it was a train wreck. In fact, Dell'Abate with Beth, I would say,
better show.
Was a B.
Uh-huh.
This thing, Angry Black show with special guest King All Blacks.
See, just from the lineup alone, it should have been a home run.
Ralph called you up. He was giving you the best advice I ever heard.
That was the first time I actually got mad at Ralph because I was sitting there and I'm saying to myself, this is why everybody hates him on your show. And I was amped up. I wanted to flip the script, so to speak, because I wanted to be a straight man. And, we didn't want to talk over each other like you suggested.
Well, yeah, you can't understand you guys.
No, I said, this is what we're going to do. It's a show. It's my show, Blackout. I said, my special guest, King of All Blacks. And we went back and parlayed. I didn't have my other crew in there. I wanted to, highlight King and allow King to talk. And I thought it came off. Thought he had a couple funny things. One of my bits bombed, which I'm man enough to admit. And
right. Well, I'll tell you where else you bombed. Angry Black, King of All Blacks says, I got a joke for you. Want to hear a joke? And King goes, no, not right now. Next segment. There was no next segment. We never got to the joke.
You're right on that.
I'm like, let the guy tell a joke.
I got to be honest. Thank you for the opportunity. You know I love you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
And I was shot out of a cannon, and I actually said to somebody else, I'm a little nervous, man. I never get nervous when I'm on Howard, but I said I just want to do such a good job.
I know. Your heart was in the right place. And by the way, it was fun to sit and listen to the train wreck. I listened.
Yeah.
I had to turn it off.
But could you have a train wreck all the time?
No. I can't have a train wreck all the time. Now, here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
All right. And this is going to upset Angry Black a little bit.
But let me ask you something about the audition tape. Did he have a crew of people around him on the audition tape?
No, I did it up at, I don't mean to cut you off. I did it up at Connecticut School of Broadcasting on a Saturday. I just sat there and I riffed.
You should do the show from Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
You should be alone is what it sounds like.
That's what I probably will do the next time. But I was a little like King was there and he had his people, and then I didn't even know Jason was coming to shoot for In Demand.
Yes.
So I wasn't even aware of that, and then my girlfriend was there, and I was amped up, and my boys, I was like, okay, let's do this. And I'm not going to lie to you, I admit, I was like, damn.
All right, listen, I gave you a shot. First of all, it's very difficult to do one show in a half hour, and that's your first time on the radio.
That is true. It just kept going. And Tim was next to me, and I was like, oh.
Right. And Tim's shot out of a cannon, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And, all right, listen, it was an experiment. In my opinion, the experiment went horribly wrong. All right, but that's okay. That's what this is about, man.
It's the first show.
First show.
So what are you going to do?
Here's what I'm going to do.
You know how it was when you first started. You screwed up and, whatever.
Right. You did very well on your audition tape. Your game plan changed.
So you still see something.
No, I don't, actually.
Oh, you don't?
No. What I see. No, whatever I saw, I said I must have been nuts. I said, I'm crazy. But listen, that's okay. We're going to plan this new channel. Mm-hmm. There's going to be professionals. There's going to be people who like Angry Black getting their first shot, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be It's going to be the most spectacular vision I've ever had. The Channel 100
but
News.
Is this over
By the way, I talked to Mel yesterday. Authorized me to buy a Channel 100 News van. You'll be seeing that all over town.
All right.
And the Channel 100 helicopter so we can cover live events.
You're kidding.
Have you got names for the other channels or no?
I do, but I'm not revealing them yet.
Well, I got one. I'll give it to you. The Perfect Modulation channel.
Okay, well.
Let me ask
That's another
you
bad
something.
idea.
Oh.
Listen to me. Let me tell you what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. Next week, I'm going to let King of All Blacks do a week's worth of shows, half-hour shows.
Okay.
Monday through Friday.
Every day he's going to be in.
Every day. I'm going to give him a shot. I'm going to give him 5 in a row.
You did not say what you thought of King of All Blacks last night.
King of All Blacks, I don't know yet. I don't know what his deal is. Maybe on his own, he'll be able to shine. These two guys were getting in the way of each other.
So the jury is out on him.
That's what I agree with you. Now, okay, you're going to give King 5 shows next week, and what after that? What?
After that, I'm gonna. You threw me for a loop last night. You did. You rocked me a little.
Trust me. If I'm in there by myself with one other person, I'm not going to say who it is. Well, it's somebody who I want on my team. Whether it's one night again or another 5, whatever you want to do.
You know what I would do?
That's what I need to hear.
No team for you.
Oh, that's even better. If you want me to be by myself, I can be by myself.
Now, hold on a sec.
No team for him, and in the middle of the night when nobody's
Well, I'll wait a second. King of All Blacks.
What's up, baby?
First of all, hey, Angry, who is your other guy? Is that Irish John character?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Is that Irish John? Who's your guy?
Irish John's a good friend of mine.
I don't even know this guy, do I?
Yeah, you've met him.
Remember we were in Vegas and we were sitting there? You know John. We met him at the Knicks game. He's a good guy. You love the guy.
All right, King of All.
What's up, baby?
You're going to get your dream next week.
Oh, great.
Now, what I'm going to do for you, even though I thought you sucked too last night.
Yeah, but you know, listen, Tim said to fall back, to hold back, and so I tried to do that. That wasn't my element.
All right, listen.
You know what I'm saying? I tried to do the best I can.
The two of you together were pure poison. The worst radio I've probably ever heard.
That's why we got to be.
Yeah, because we have two different personalities, which could be good, but it just didn't work. My personality is gutter, man. It's ghetto.
Yeah, you actually showed some promise last night by trying to do the HIV thing. Just shocking the audience that way. Angry Black has a lot of good material, but he did choke under the pressure.
I wouldn't say choke. I was a little flustered. That's a better way.
Howard is the judge, and he said you choked.
What bit bombed?
The guy I had with me named Kato, that's my team. This is a white girl named Camille. She's the queen, and I'm the king. And I got this guy. He's like a court jester.
Let me ask you something. I think I'll give you a week's worth of shows next week. A half-hour show, Monday through Friday, just for a week.
Let me ask you something, though. Since you didn't see much promise, why are you giving him a week?
Because he see promise in me.
I see something there.
I got to tell you, man, you're right on with that. I think King is really funny.
Okay, King, are you sure you need a team?
Yeah, I need a team.
Why can't you?
I got a celebrity guest coming in, a big, not big, but he's big. He's big enough, you know what I'm saying, to come in and talk. And I'll interview him.
By the way, this guy King keeps saying it's his court jester. Didn't say a word the entire show last night.
But he said 1 or 2 words.
There was no room.
He's too over the top, man. He's too over the top.
All right, and I'm going to give you some advice, and you can take my advice or not.
I'll always take your advice.
All right. The N-word, okay, but you don't have to. Don't be so forced, man. Talk like a normal person, like you do when you call in on the phone.
Okay.
That's what Ralph was saying to you guys last night, man. Slow it down.
You know what it is? Ralph was really talking, because Angry, me and him is cool and everything. You know what I'm saying? I was going to snap on him. People was like, yo, get him. I said, listen, this ain't the format to be getting him.
All right, listen to me.
You know what I'm saying?
I was feeling the same way. I said, if we start going back at each other, talking over each other, it ain't going to come out right. So I was like, let's just fall back and do what we got to do.
Now, Angry, I need time to...
You see me too, Howard. I lost a lot of weight.
Angry, I need time to recover.
Oh, come on,
so
man.
I'm gonna leave you out there for a week or so, too. I'm gonna have some conversation with you.
Okay. Because I'm telling you, I was a little amped up.
So Angry, don't grovel. Just
sure you're right.
And hang up and say, yo, thank you. But don't beg no more. Now, see, this is where you make a mistake. You start begging.
No, I'm not begging for nothing. I'm just saying I'm happy for the opportunity that I had last night. And I'm happy for you who were my first guest. And, you know, and next time, as under Howard's instruction, it's just going to be me, and I'm like, let's go.
Thank you for the call.
Yeah, and all right, so Angry, I'm going to get in touch with you. I will give you one more shot, and I want you to do it by yourself.
You got it. That sounds very good.
And don't overthink it, all right? So you're done.
At least for a week or two.
A week or two. You go sit down and relax.
He wants people to forget last night.
We're going to try and watch.
I mean, there were people, after the show ended, we went down to a local bar, and there were employees from Sirius. And they said it was good.
Yeah, well, because they're all high on crack. Let me tell you something. The show was an F-. I'm not even ever going to replay the show.
Oh, wow.
How was my performance?
You were horrible. You were horrible as well. You were as bad as him.
Be honest.
I'm being honest. You were horrible. The two of you together are poisonous.
How about my top 10, my top 5?
Terrible. Horrible.
And Artie just asked what bit bombed. After King did his top 5, I did my top 5.
And your top 5 was even worse.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I was like, oh.
I mean,
what is the top 5 of what?
I had a top 5 list of the things a nigga can't keep in the United States of America.
It wasn't even fun. Give her the list.
All right, I'm going up the top, man. I'll have it in front of you. Number 5.
No, don't do that again.
Number 5, a driver's license. Number 4 is freedom. Number 3 is life. Number 2, good credit. And I forget what number 1. And I think I should forget the bit also.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Top 5 of bits you should never do again.
Now.
It was horrible. And then one guy was worse than the next.
And what was the King's top 5?
King had a pretty good Rosa Parks rap, I thought.
He was rushed.
Yeah.
The Rosa Parks joke worked. That Rosa Parks joke worked.
I said that she fought for black people to sit in front of the bus, and when black people get on the bus now, they go to the back.
Right.
And I said about Rosa Parks, I said, being that she passed, I hope they don't bury her in the back of a cemetery.
Yeah, that was a really bad joke. I don't mean like poor taste. Poor taste I can deal with. It just wasn't funny.
Yeah, what is happening with you?
And then you were congratulating yourself on that joke. And then King of All Blacks showed some promise in that his Rosa Parks rap was interesting, that black people choose to still sit in the back of the bus and not use the front of the bus. That was interesting, and I like that. So based on that, after listening last night, King of All Blacks next week on Channel 100 will have a half-hour Monday through Friday.
Okay, and I'm on the shelf for a week or two.
You're on the shelf for a week or two because you really need to sit down and think about it.
Okay.
I'm talking about life and where you're going. All right?
It ain't that bad.
It was bad.
You need to rethink everything.
It was bad.
No amount of...
I'm just kidding.
No, I was going to say, because last night we were all congratulating everybody.
I know you were.
I'm just kidding.
I was so sick, I actually tuned out before the end of the show.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was... You know when I get, like, weird, I go, I better not listen to these guys. I'll get bad on the radio.
Right, that's how bad it was. You thought you used your power.
You guys were so bad.
Howard, for my second show, I want to interview Beth.
You interview who you want.
All right, bet. All right, good.
You got to book her first.
Yeah. By the way, we got to call my parents later. The programming, even you read the programming notes wrong.
Tim was right there. I read the copy right in front of me.
Well, Tim don't even know
that. You messed up.
Sour Shoes is on for half-hour night. My parents are doing an hour Thursday night.
Right.
I was reading what was on the copy.
Tim was blaming you.
Oh, wow.
That guy don't know what he's doing.
Throw the nigga under the bus.
Oh, you were thrown under the bus, brother.
I'll wait till I see him. Oh, my God. Oh, that mother. Oh, that nigga.
I knew it was Tim who wrote it down, too. I knew it.
And he highlighted, we were in his office, and he's highlighting, saying, okay, now listen, you got to make sure you got to read this.
You know what Tim's problem is? He's so high on that highlight stuff, the smell of it, that he can't think straight.
And I swear, Jason will tell you, you'll see the tape. I'm reading what he put in front.
I hear you. I knew it.
He was, and you're not joking about, Tim had everything color-coded highlighted, too. The red highlights, yellow highlights.
Oh, no, he's one of those program directors with colors?
Yeah, he's into clocks, man. I like that, though. I like that he got clocks.
He's awesome.
Hey, Howard, man, I got to go. My mother's here. I got to talk to my mother. I love you, man.
All right, you're on Monday through Friday. What time you want to be on? You want to be on after the news, or you want to wait till 7:30 or 8? Because I'll have other programming.
Can I call back in like a couple hours and tell you exactly what time I want to be there?
Yeah.
All right?
Later.
But I got to check with these two people.
All right, King.
And that white girl that he's got on his team, Camille, that's a banging white girl. She's you'll see, she's really good looking. Big fat ass and calves and stuff. Nice looking white girl. Got a body like a nigga.
Well, see, when you talk like that, you're good.
Oh, see, that's all right. Trust me.
Got a body like... Is that what you call
know what it was?
a chick?
My girl was there, and she, I mean, you'll see the pictures on howardstern.com. My boys was there, and I was like, all right, let's do this.
I'll post the pictures. And do you think I should rerun their show to show people how bad it was?
You know what?
I would like to
hear how
bad it was. I don't want to hear a train wreck.
When you first got into the business, you screwed up and everything.
Don't grovel.
But Angry,
no, I'm mad. I'm sorry.
Just now, when you said she got a body like a nigger, you were forcing it. Howard might have given you props on that, but you were forcing that.
You know what? If it's in your opinion is a train wreck, I'm man enough to take it. Play it for the audience. I'll take the abuse. So that's only going to make me stronger.
I got to really think whether or not I'm going to play that again today.
Well, you can chop it up, but it'll only make me stronger, only motivate me, and I'll sit tight on the shelf, and I'll go back by myself, and you're going to be like, now, see, this is what we're talking about.
You took the criticism like a man. I admire that.
Got to take it like a man. You only get one shot in life, and I screwed up the first time, in your opinion, and I take whatever you say to me regarding radio as gospel. I'm going to tighten it up next time. Let King do his thing next week. I'll sit on the show for a week or two.
There he goes. Maybe I have to keep him on the show for a year. Joey Boots, what do you want to say?
Hey, this Shelly bitch managed to get 3 shout-outs to his gay friend Irish John again.
Howard, let me explain. I have to expand on that because Boots has been breaking my balls and
breaking your balls. What was your little shout-out to me?
Okay.
Whoa, no F word yet.
Joey, we're not there yet.
Joey, no F word.
Listen, in my opinion, Joey is jealous. Whoa. He's upset. You gave me the shot. He knows he has no shot, no future.
Well, let's hear what Joey has to say. Let's hear what Joey...
Go ahead, Joey.
Howard.
Yeah, then stop.
He started ganging up the show a couple of years ago, bringing up this guy's name all the time. This guy buys everybody everything.
He's a friend of mine.
This guy buys everybody everything, okay? And he's just gaining his way into the show through money by buying high-pitch Eric things, saying, mention my name on the show. This guy mentions his name all the time. He's just ganging up the show with this guy. I can't stand him. I'm seething with anger every time I hear his name.
I'm going to give you the history on Irish John, Howard.
I don't want to know his history.
The deal is, John's a nice guy. I met him at John's birthday party in the city. He said, yo, you like basketball? Yeah, I love basketball. Listen, man, you want to hang out? He's a good guy.
All right. Listen, guys. Listen.
Not a
this is the battle of the nobodies.
He's a stand-up guy.
We don't even know who we're arguing about. Irish John is not known.
Evidently, Irish John. I got to pot them down.
Yes. That's funny.
What you want to do in life. Stop
Look, Angry, don't shut up.
What is this thing with you and failure? That's what you're connected to.
Nobody even knew what you said, dude.
You're a failure, Joey. You're a failure.
Yeah, I'm a failure. As much as you are. You just got an F minus, dude.
Also financially and emotionally. But that is sunshine.
Dude, you just got an F minus.
But you weren't even on the air, and you're not going to be on the air.
I was on the air.
Look.
I got props from Howard. Thank you very much.
Apparently you weren't listening to what Howard said. I'm going to sit on the shelf for 2 weeks. And then I'm going to come back on my shelf with the vengeance.
He told you to take 2 weeks off, and you're still talking.
Joey. Angry.
Yes, I'm going to interview you.
You're my bitch.
All right. Look, guys.
We went through that. Yeah, Cabby Light. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah,
why isn't Irish...
Why isn't I say that? I'm not serious.
Why isn't Irish John getting me gifts?
I don't know. He's buying everybody else gifts.
You know what? He's often thought about this. He's like, I don't buy Howard. I
don't want any gifts.
He's got the world.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. And Angry, all right, better luck next.
You're calling me.
God, I wish someone would have heard that.
Wait a minute.
Don't call Howard Stern.
I'm sorry?
I'm calling Howard Stern. I ain't calling you, bitch. You called me out on your show last night. You got nothing to say. Take 2 weeks off, bitch.
Yo, you're a little homo, and now that you're breaking balls, if I see you in the street, I'm going to leave you where I found you. You don't want to go that route.
Nice threats of violence, right? You're all talk, though, dude. You're all talk.
Mr.
Telephone Man.
I'll see you over at Howard 100.
Telephone Man.
I'll see you over at Howard 100, and then I'll leave you where I found you.
Yeah,
right in front of
that's real professional. Because you can't talk. That's real professional because you can't talk.
Oh.
Now that we
You know what? I see a new team.
But you know what? Now that we move over to satellite, all these guys are running through the halls. The executives are hiding. The news department is chasing them. It's like it's a zoo. They had no idea what they were in for.
Oh, my God.
Like, I'm scared of this little bitch pole climber.
Oh, yo, first of all, I'm not a pole climber. I'm a crap. You don't have... What do you do? You don't even have tax returns.
Okay.
Put them on together next time.
All right.
You
Joey.
don't even have a job, man. What do you do? I'm serious.
Don't do nothing.
That's right, because you're a lazy effing bum.
I'm not lazy. I put a lot of time and effort into smoking pot and drinking beer.
Yeah. That was funny. I'll give you credit for that.
All right, Joey and Angry, I got to go. Angry, you took your criticism well. We'll see what the future holds. Joey,
I'll
thank
sit
you.
on the shelf like you said, big
Sit
man.
on the shelf a little bit.
All right, man. I'll
thank
talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bitch.
Yeah, the Angry stunk up the airwaves last night.
Yeah, I didn't expect an F-.
Wow, yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Well, he disgraced Channel 100 last night. But I'll give him another shot. He needs to be on his own.
Not easy to do a radio show.
No, it's not.
Well, it sounds like he was just in too much chaos to calm down.
Hey, Chris. You want to...
There's your show, dude.
I know. Could you hold through the commercials and I'll get to you first?
Yeah.
All right. When I come back, Kid Chris will be on. He's going to give us an update on the Philadelphia situation after Black Tuesday yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's a guy on the phone says we're being pulled off in Las Vegas on November 7th. There's a lot going on after Black Tuesday, which is what we're calling it yesterday. A lot of people blown out because of because we're moving a satellite.
Well, you know what? They're hanging on like, the already dead, but they have to stay here. They're not going to be buried for another couple of months.
Hey, you should know I got a call from the program director and from a guy at a magazine. WBCN is keeping the rock full.
Oh, they are? Okay. All right. We'll be back right after these words.
Here are the judges from American Idol evaluating a singer.
I'm so high. All right, I'm going to stop you now. Tell me what you think of this guy. Simon?
He's all right.
He's right what?
He's all right.
He's just okay?
Yeah.
Not great?
No.
You're not taking him to Hollywood.
What do you think, Paula?
You got a nice tone. The thing is you have no projection, and you close your eyes all the time. That's the one thing we look at is, like, if you can engage with us, that we can see your showman.
Randy, do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I mean, he was all right, though.
Now, here's the funny thing. This is Simon's worst nightmare. Tim here, his real name is Josie. He is the creator of that song and the lead singer of the band.
I thought he
sold millions. He sold millions of records.
I thought he looked familiar.
He
from the band Saliva.
He's from the band Saliva, and he is the guy who had a hit record with us.
Therefore, my comment made sense. You closed your eyes, and I said you had a good voice.
Now, Simon, what does that mean?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
The Howard Stern Show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. What is it, Sim?
Hey, Howard, I was listening to the Angry Black Show last night, and I got to say, he was a little nuts, but you got to give him a little bit of leeway. It was just so much excitement and whatnot.
Yeah, you liked the show. I just didn't think it worked, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, they were definitely a little dopey, His jokes didn't really work out. He didn't really do anything, black on black. They were supposed to argue with each other.
Right. Didn't work out.
But it was a lot of fun. I mean, I got on there, and I just had to start screaming out curse words and your name,
I know. It is a lot of fun. We all have a new toy. Thank you.
All right.
Chris.
Brother.
Hey, now.
Hey, do you ever think about, with the on-demand thing, with, rolling tape behind the scenes and kind of, do a documentary on the building of this thing?
Bro, wait till you see what we have coming out on there. That's going to be staggering. And you're absolutely right. We've been documenting everything.
Yeah, because I think if you put Tim on there, he'll be a huge star.
Yeah, Tim.
Tim running around.
He's a maniac.
You know what I realized about Tim? Because I've never worked this closely with Tim before.
Oh, you're in for it.
Yeah. Tim's fat, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's not obese or anything, but he's got a big gut.
Well, he's
a big man.
Pleasantly chubby. He's not fat or obese.
Every time I've seen him over the years, he's always like, yeah, I'm on a diet, and he's always going to the gym.
How
but that's
could he be going
good
to
for all
the
of us.
gym?
He's constantly going to the gym.
But he never gets there, is what you're saying.
He must eat on the way to the gym. So I take him out to dinner the other night. It was me, Gary, and Tim.
Uh-huh.
And Tim orders a Caesar salad for dinner. Okay?
That's the whole dinner?
Whole dinner. Caesar salad. Had about 4 croutons, bunch of cheese, and 3 pieces of lettuce, right? We went to this Italian joint. So I'm eating a full dinner. Appetizer, entree,
Right.
Tim takes 2 bites, and he pushes the plate away. He goes, oh. I go, Tim, what's going on? He goes, no time to eat. I'm full. Now, Gary and I looked at each other and we're like laughing because you don't get a gut like that being full from 2 pieces of lettuce.
You know what he's doing.
He left that restaurant and he got something to eat.
Well, he's probably in the hotel. He went right for the room service.
Oh, yeah. He emptied out that little fridge. He's like, I got to go. I got work to do.
Dude, it's good that he goes to the gym. If he didn't, we'd all be run over by him, honestly.
Yeah, he's got high energy, brother.
Oh, he's a maniac.
Yeah, he's a maniac. Well, I know maniacs, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Because it kind of sucks being like the boss, so you got to kind of hire somebody to do that stuff.
Yeah. Tim's a good dude, man. He's like putting together budgets. He's like saying to these guys over there, well, you got to tell us what our budget is.
Right. I need to know what I can work with.
Yeah. I mean, that news is a fortune to put out. I mean, we have a full 17-person news department. They're saying they need more people.
That seems like a lot of work. It's like putting together a mini documentary
every day.
Yeah.
It's staggering. It really is.
Yeah, but the perfect dude to be doing it.
Yep. Yeah, he's
the guy's a genius.
Yeah.
Over at, they really take care of everybody. So they have, like, free drinks, not alcoholic drinks, but, like orange soda and stuff.
Right. They have a refrigerator full of pop.
And snacks, too. And I heard that Tim's never without a Twizzler in his hand.
Oh, no.
He's never Twizzlerless?
Twizzler Tim.
Twizzlerless.
What's going on? What's
Twizzlerless.
going on in my beautiful city of Philadelphia, brother? Because,
actually, they did all, the changes and stuff, but no, everybody's still working.
I know, isn't that weird? Even here, like, they announced yesterday they're blowing everyone out the door. Like, Julie Slater came. I don't know if you guys heard the end of this show yesterday. Julie Slater was in here crying. Who was that other dude? I always forget his name. Jake.
Yeah.
He's on the air. He had tears. He couldn't even.
He came here because he heard he wasn't scheduled to be here. He heard the news. He said, I got to go to the station.
Yeah, I'm real lucky because I'm getting it from both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, so you're there and they're keeping you.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like the changes kind of happened when I joined the station. The only thing that really suffered was the music went away, and we got that slogan, that free FM.
Free FM.
I mean, we got to keep the WISP call letters. I mean, every person in America that works in radio, knows those call letters.
Right.
Oh, they were legendary. Man, you don't know what a big deal it was for me to go on in Philly. I love YSP. I tried to get jobs there my whole career. And it's just like, I even knew from looking up the address so many times, sending tapes to program directors, that it was Bala Kinwood or Sinwood.
No. Well, it's downtown now. It's in Independence Plaza. But
I'm talking about 25 years ago.
Yep.
I mean, that was like a big deal to me. And listen, I love Philly. Philly made us #1, man. We had wild times in Philly. Funerals for DeBella, all kinds of stuff. Let me tell you something. Getting a #1 in Philly, no easy trick. And, that's why I say when Joel's bad-mouthed me yesterday, I said, dude, don't worry about me. Joel Hollander, the president of Infinity Broadcasting, got on a phone with a bunch of reporters and bad-mouthed me to no end yesterday. And I said, you know what? That's okay, pal. Because when you got to go convince Philly, to keep that station #1, the way I have for 20 years, and let me see you do it, and I'll shut my mouth. You know what? It's 3 months from now, when that first book comes out, the first ratings book comes out without me, since I'm such a horrible talent, we're going to see your report card, Joel.
And we'll see how you do.
Let me tell you, in order to win Philly over, I was down there, funerals, don't ask what the hijinks I was up to. Doing good radio, day in and day out, blasting away. And Joel says, hey, we're not going to have farting or freaks like Beetlejuice on any of our stations. You know what, dude?
No more mental patients.
No more mental patients.
I should be concerned.
Yeah, you know what, dude? You made a lot of money off of my show and my mental patients and my farts and everything else. I revolutionized radio.
And if he thinks these other radio people aren't mental patients, boy, and you know what's really interesting? You are no headache to work with because you love to work.
Oh, you will never.
And you come in and you just do your job.
I used to tell these guys, you will never worry about my 4 or 5 hours.
But wait till
I'll take full responsibility.
7 headaches that he has to go deal with every week because they don't want to work or they have their mental problems.
Philly is my place, man. So what? So everyone's freaking out, huh?
Not really. Well, the audience doesn't know what's going on. This station's been toying with the whole talk thing before.
Right.
You know what I mean? But,
but there are a lot of people walking around who lost their jobs.
Yeah.
No, not here.
No?
I thought the music guys lost their jobs.
No, they're on the air still. They do music.
No, but I'm saying they're losing it in January, aren't they?
I don't know, because I thought when I was coming in here there was going to be more like kind of network shows, but we have a live show that's on right after you, and then me, and then there's music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was playing music yesterday because, goddamn it, I'm free to.
There you go.
Free
You're
FM.
free. You're free. By the way, what a bigger compliment than that to me. They've renamed all of their stations Free FM in light of me going to satellite.
Absolutely.
These guys never used to worry about satellite. Now, Joel openly admitted it. We're Free FM, meaning it doesn't cost any money.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, wow, what a compliment to me. You're so worried about my little show over there on satellite. You renamed the entire goddamn chain of stations?
You know what? I'm reading the article in the New York Times about this today. I don't know if you saw this, but Mancow in Los Angeles is taking out billboards that call him the king of all free.
King of all free. That guy is so desperate
I know.
to be part of something.
He's a lunatic.
Not only is he a lunatic, they've tried him in syndication, and he's failed everywhere. There isn't a place I didn't kick his ass.
Me again.
But maybe now with me gone, maybe he'll do better.
But listen, he's the only choice to take over for you. Just ask him.
Yeah, he figured it out all by himself that he should be the guy to take over for me.
You know what? Also in that Times article, they say that the first people, it's kind of funny, you know, that the Joel and somebody went over to Jon Stewart's office at Comedy Central and asked him to take over everything. And he said, no, thank you. And then he said, and I'll give you one little piece of advice. Don't try to hit a grand slam. And that's when they got the idea to split it all up and take, you know, different parts of the country and put different hosts in them. It was Jon Stewart who gave them the idea as he was turning them down.
Well, now Joel is saying that Jimmy Kimmel... Wait, you got to hear... Joel's taking advice from anyone he can get. You had to hear this press conference yesterday. It's the...
Don't get me in trouble.
Well, I'm not getting you in trouble.
No. This is why I have nothing to do with the morning stuff anymore.
Well, hey.
I'm way out of it.
One sec. Let me get this going. Where's that? Cut two? Okay. There we go.
And let me just talk about Adam Carolla a little bit, because there's been a lot of questions. We think Adam is going to do an absolute outstanding job, along with the Junkies, along with Rover. One of the first people we talked to in this process was Jimmy Kimmel. Don't underestimate the involvement of Jimmy Kimmel in the Adam Carolla show. He's going to have a very large role. He's consulting. He's going to make guest appearances. And a very important part of this announcement, one of the first things that Jimmy said to me when we met was, there's nobody developing talent in radio. He wants to help us develop talent in radio. That really got my ears perked up. And that was really one of the driving forces of hiring him, not necessarily, for on the air, but for what he can do behind the scenes. And I've seen some of the work that they've done already, just getting ready for January 3rd, and it's absolutely phenomenal.
You see the work they've done. They haven't done any work.
What a great job for Jimmy, man. He's just going to be making money for just saying, that's funny.
Well, that's what Jimmy does. And Jimmy, it's just so funny because, Jimmy's got his own problems with his own show.
Yeah, does he really have time to consult?
Why not develop talent for that show? Honestly.
Well, no.
He's number 4.
I'll develop talent
I love Jimmy.
for radio.
Jimmy's a great guy, but Jimmy's got a late-night talk show, and he's going to be busy developing talent for radio for Adam.
Right. Well, the problem is,
why wouldn't you?
His level of participation.
I'm not underestimating it. I think Jimmy's got about 10 free minutes in his day to sit there and participate. I know what Jimmy's level of participation is going to be. They're going to send him a big fat check for sitting on his ass.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, I wish.
Why wouldn't Jimmy consult himself on his own show?
Jimmy didn't want the job.
Well, he's not going to turn it down. This
no,
gig,
Jimmy takes the money. Why not?
But there's a whole job there. He said, no.
Yeah, well, just to let you know, everything's, as far as people getting blown up, because I don't like that when that happens, Yeah. Because then it's uncomfortable in the building. That sucks ass.
But think about getting back to the whole free FM thing, calling it that. Could you imagine if satellite radio hired an ad agency, and that ad agency calls Infinity and says, how much would it cost for us to put in your slogan something that reminds people of satellite radio? What would that cost?
I mean,
Infinity should go, that would be $1 billion.
You couldn't ask for a greater gift to me.
I'm saying free FM reminds people there's something that's not free out there.
A year ago, the day before I signed my deal with Satellite, these guys, Joel included, used to allow everyone in the company to work over at Satellite. They didn't care about it.
Right.
They said it was a goof and it will never be successful. Now, they don't let anybody work there.
You can't say it.
I announced I'm leaving. You can't even say satellite radio half the time. They bleep it sometimes they don't. They're so threatened by it that they now changed every format name to Free FM.
Right.
That
reminds people there's something out there that's not free, and if it's not free, who knows? What does that mean?
The reason it's not free...
Maybe it's better.
Yeah, right. You get what you pay for.
If I was driving around in something called Free Car and it kept breaking down, is there something out? Is there a car that costs some money?
You can't give a free car away.
But wait a second. And then on top
Free car keeps breaking down.
And then the plan is, Howard announces he's leaving, so we'll badmouth Howard and say he doesn't matter anyway. And then every station Howard's on, you blow up.
Right.
You get rid of the music, which means I must have carried all those channels, those stations, rather.
Right.
And I mean, what bigger compliment? Then the guy gets interviewed by the press, and he goes, well, Howard sucks. And David Lee Roth... Oh, did you hear this?
Howard.
And then he goes, David Lee Roth went toe-to-toe with Howard yesterday. Like, I'm sitting there battling him. Years ago, I knew... David's a nice guy. I got nothing against him. And I wish him luck. But years ago, I went on, and Rob reminded me of this, for like 5 minutes and started calling David Lee Roth David Weave Roth. The guy crumbled in 5 minutes, came running into my studio and said, knock it off, I can't take it.
Please, give me a break.
I mean,
Bon
David,
Jovi lasted a couple of years.
Yeah.
David caved right away.
Right in. And I love David. And I got to tell you something. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I wish David the best. I didn't badmouth him when he came in here. Listen, he's an unknown quantity. He might be the greatest radio guy ever.
Right.
And I wasn't going to sit there and badmouth Dave, a guy, I love Van Halen and all that kind of stuff. And you know what? I wish Dave well. You know, Dave said, hey, this is exciting for him. When he would do concerts, he'd only talk to 350,000 people at a time. Now he's going to be talking to millions. And I didn't even have the heart to say to him, you know, you don't automatically have millions. This is not a concert hall that's stuffed with people. This is a concert hall when you play one of your new songs and they all go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
They're all out at the bathroom when I leave, and you got to bring them back in.
That's right. You got to start playing a good song.
You're not preaching to millions of people. I'm preaching to millions of people.
You're trying to build to that.
I built to that. So he's got a huge task for him, and I wasn't going to sit here and knock him. I was interested in what his plan was and what he had to say about his new show, and he came in and he did very well. But Joel thinks I'm in there battling David Lee Roth. If you want me to battle David Lee Roth, Joel,
you won't have a morning man.
Just have him come in here again and watch me dissect him. All right? If you really want to have a battle, I'm not... So listen to Joel crowing how his new...
I said to myself, if you really wanted to do something today, you would make David Lee Roth so afraid to open the mic and go on the air. He'd get shaken.
Yeah, here.
Rover is somebody...
Oh, wait, that's Rover. Wait, here. Here's Joel.
And we believe very heavily in David, and if you heard him this morning, he really stood toe-to-toe with Howard, what I thought was a very compelling interview, and we think is going to be a very compelling talk show host.
A very compelling interview. I did the interview.
Yeah. He was a guest.
He was a guest on my show. He goes, I thought it was a very compelling interview.
He went toe-to-toe.
But listen, you know what? In a way, I feel for Joel. Joel has stepped into Mel's shoes, who used to run this company, and has been trying to prove that he's Mel. And he's got a huge task ahead of him. I didn't leave this company to screw Joel over. I did it so that I could do the kind of radio I want to do. And I'm complimented by you naming all of your stations free radio. And I'm complimented by the fact that you just blew up every radio station and fired everyone because I'm leaving. And I'm very complimented that you feel that you have to go to a press conference and badmouth me. Did you hear this, Chris? Listen to Joel. This we got Beetlejuice through on this one. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Our next question comes from Mike Johnson with Radio and Records.
Hello? Okay. I'm Beetlejuice.
Nice.
I'm Beetlejuice.
Get him off, operator.
Yes, he is off. I do apologize.
No problem. Typical Howard Stern prank. I'm glad Howard thinks this call was important enough to put on Beetlejuice. But one thing you can expect from Infinity Broadcasting moving forward is, no 24-hour channels of farting and, people with mental illnesses. You won't get that here.
Wow. Well, you know what? Good luck then.
Where's all the fun going?
Yeah.
Where's it going, man?
Hey, Chris, you better not fart.
Too late. I might as well pack my bags.
In the Times, they say the departure of Mr. Stern for satellite with a 5-year, $500 million deal represents a seismic shock to commercial radio.
Well, I didn't realize...
That's how they're treating it, so that's how it gets written up in the paper.
Yeah, I mean, Joel going on and just carrying on about me, about how I suck and everything, just doesn't play. Dude, promote your new lineup and, talk about how excited you are about the future, and hopefully someone will believe it.
Yeah, because I want to talk for the radio side as far as, I get uncomfortable when they start hiring just names.
Hey, bro.
Even though
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Don't knock your new morning guy.
No, I'm not gonna. I just get, I'm absolutely gonna give it a chance because, I listen to the station all the time.
Give the guy a shot. And give Adam a shot. Give all these guys a shot. Give the morning crew or whatever they are. Those guys.
Right. No, I'm saying to
the junkies. Give them a shot. Give them all a shot.
I'm saying to the host, you know what I mean? That it's a whole different monster than doing TV and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, hey.
It's tough.
Bro. Hey, I didn't even think you were allowed to talk to me anymore because I heard everyone had to sign confidentiality agreements. And
no, I could tell. Yeah, you emailed me about that. No,
you're allowed to talk to me or what?
Yeah. No, I do. I got to fill up 4 hours. I'm working my ass off.
No, I think they think you're the guy tipping me off to everything, but he's not.
No,
he's not.
But believe me, people are coming to me everywhere. Like I know what stuff that's going on. I just know that I get to do my show, and it's all I care about.
Right.
That's it. I just want to do my show. If they let me do it here, I'm doing it here.
Wait till they start finding you. That's going to be the real test.
You could be the new guy.
Then I go do my show at the bus station, wherever.
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll be all right.
And then you start living at the bus station.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Chris. Good luck, pal.
All right, good talking to you, brother.
I'll be talking to you some more.
Okay, man.
What is it, Sal?
I think David Lee Roth's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
He deserves a little legitimate shot.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know this. We got some secret audio footage of David Lee Roth and Tom yesterday after you left the studio.
You have tape of that?
Yeah.
All right, let me hear this.
How'd you get this?
Sounds like a big setup.
Yeah.
Great job on the Stern Show today, Dave.
Thanks, Tommy C.
Now it's time to fulfill our agreement.
Oh, you mean our radio agreement?
No, our my in your mouth agreement.
Whoa, Tommy C. I had a little Cabo Wabo in me that night. I don't remember anything.
An agreement is an agreement. I don't care how drunk you were.
Wow!
You want to play? I'll play with you.
Let me guess. You're going to play hard, too?
Ooh la la. I'm going to you harder than my sales staff.
Well, I guess it ain't all bad. You're a lot better looking than Michael Anthony. Whoa! I could see cancer didn't affect your humble bibbly zeebly bop.
Now, try saying that with your mouth full. Well, this is going to be a great relationship. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
How do you like that? Yes, Billy, go ahead. You're on the air. Obviously, a lot to talk about today.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
All right, man.
I was wondering, what time is the show going to play once you go to Sirius?
Same time, 6 to 10 in the morning, and those there's two different feeds. There's the West Coast feed and the East Coast feed, two different channels.
And will there be a replay?
Yeah, probably. We haven't figured it all out, but I would say yeah.
Okay, great.
All right, dude.
Do you mind me listening to the show a little on hold, Howard?
Where are you calling from?
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta's one of those towns this company would never put me on, and that's what I was talking about. If they wanted to embrace me, they could have done that. I'm thrilled about being able to broadcast into Atlanta.
I'm looking so forward to it, and you got the town a buzz, Howard.
Great, brother. Hold on, okay?
Okay, great.
All right.
You wanted us all to be a buzz.
I did.
And now we are.
Right. So I guess the death of Rosa Parks, of course, got Daniel Carver from the Ku Klux Klan all riled up.
Oh, no. You know what? Every time there's a major black thing, I have to think, what is Daniel going to say now?
Daniel Carver, the Ku Klux Klan. Oh, the What's My Secret woman is here, too. Okay, let me play this for you.
What's my secret?
Then we'll take a break, and then a woman's coming and she has a secret. We have to guess what it is. I don't know what it is. No one knows what it is. Gary says it's a good one. But anyway, Daniel Carver, Gary the Retard, and Wendy the Retard are all talking about Rosa Parks. So, by the way, I did a tribute to yesterday. It's a very brave woman and a woman who changed the world, and really, really incredible story on her. And I did the obituary for her best I could. But Daniel Carver saw it a whole nother way. The Ku Klux Klan is...
He had a different opinion?
Yeah. And Gary the Retard, let's keep in mind, even though he's he's enchanted with Daniel, he's retarded.
He's enchanted with everyone.
Right. And Wendy doesn't know what's going on. But this is,
Wendy doesn't know
what's going on. Okay, here we go.
There's some up.
Here it goes.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Daniel?
Daniel?
Huh?
Hey, what's up, old man?
What's up there, Gary?
What do you think about Mobile Parks dying?
Rosa Parks. Yeah, another dead nigger.
What do you think?
My opinion on her, they ought to kick her off the bus when she wouldn't get off. They should have picked her up and towed her off.
Why is that, Daniel?
They had her, displayed as a little old lady that wanted to sit down, but really she was a seasoned civil rights worker. She was planted there.
Right.
Daniel, was she an alien?
She an alien? No, she was a nigger.
A nigger?
A nigger. all niggers are handicapped, Wendy. Their race makes them handicapped.
Oh, I did not know that.
You know that, don't you? Y'all just go ahead and tell them that Rosa Parks wasn't nothing but a troublemaking nigger. Jesse Jackson's a troublemaking nigger. And Martin Luther King was the king of troublemaking niggers.
Martin Luther King?
There you go, Gary. You know how to do it.
Nigger! There you go.
Ooh, you're turning me on.
Oh, my.
Bitch.
Oh, you're turning me on, Gary. Ooh, you're turning me on. Okay, I mean, I'm sorry. I've been drinking, I'm sorry. And I've been with myself, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on,
there you
man.
go.
Let's say something on the air. Hey, Bobby, what do you think about all these niggas that's doing all this?
Robin? Oh, yeah. Robin? Ooh, I would love to Robin. Oh, I would love to Robin right now. Robin is so good. Ooh, it's like watermelon. Watermelon.
Hey,
Robin Quivers, it's like watermelon.
Yeah.
Wendy, does Robin get hot when you call her a nigger?
No, she doesn't. She says that's not nice.
She says that's not nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it is nice. It ain't our fault she's a nigger. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to hang up now, Wendy. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Gary.
Bye-bye.
I don't think there's ever going to be peace in the world with those three.
Well, Gary's a full-fledged Ku Klux Klan.
He's ready to put the hood on.
It sounds like Daniel teaching his kids hatred.
Yeah, like it's like a classroom.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, and if you get a real naive person in there, you can really...
Yeah, you can put them right over.
Yeah. All right, here's the rest of the show. We got about 5,000 news reports about, David Lee Roth and Adam and all these people replacing me. We got this secret, guess my secret. Gary says this person's got a real good secret.
Yeah.
We got 1 million phone calls. I got to read you about 5,000 emails we got yesterday. And on top of that, I got about 50,000 bits we got to listen to.
All right.
Because we're all backed up.
We better get to some of this stuff.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Help, this is Riley. I thought I would call you, man. Leave you a message. Tell you to tell Howard. Please do not give me a job. You understand? please do not give me a job. You understand? Because maybe I don't know nothing, no how. But, you know, you tell Robin I'm going to love her till I die. Because she feels pleasing to the warmth of my bosom. You see? And tell Howard that the only reason I love him is because he's running neck and neck with me on being a dirty bastard. Bye.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hey-o.
The Howard Stern Show.
It's going to be a bitch doing the show tomorrow because we're going to have camera crew here from 60 Minutes.
I just heard the news.
Yeah, I just did too. I didn't realize that it's like a whole morning of that.
Yeah.
You can do an hour. It's enough.
And they're going to be sitting on top of us, apparently.
Yeah, it's really
I have to share this seat.
Not only that, I've been booking a lot of publicity in the coming months. One of the dates you might want to keep in mind, if you're a fan of Letterman, I'll be on there November 17th.
Oh, okay.
Which is a Thursday night.
I always love to see you on Letterman.
Yeah. Go visit Dave.
See Dave.
See Dave. I got to figure I don't really need to do much publicity because...
It seems they're doing it for you.
It seems everybody seems to... I mean, I'm on every newspaper today. Me and David Lee Roth, like I was in Van Halen. And, you know, whatever. It's all good. I can't imagine there's a fan of mine that doesn't know we're moving to satellite.
I heard that the Howard 100 News team was trying to catch David as he walked out of the building yesterday.
And they didn't recognize him.
They missed him.
They didn't know it was him. All right, there's a picture of a girl on howardstern.com right now. She's on the front page. She's in a bathrobe, and she's in a sexy kind of a pose. And she has a secret, and we're supposed to guess it. After we guess her secret, I'll talk to her, and then we'll play all these clips that are coming in. There's like 10 million news stories on what's going on and all different kinds of things. Who's playing? You, all the guys. You're not playing. Yeah. You know the secret.
Yeah, I'll just help you guys out. But everybody in this room and Richard and Sal are coming in.
You think you need more guys for this?
I don't know. I think that's...
Hey, baby.
Does the secret have something to do with the bathrobe?
Hi.
It's Artie's bathrobe.
We're not going to say anything. Just, you know,
it's my bathrobe. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were so good looking. I would have put my sunglasses on.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't dress for her?
Yeah, I didn't dress for her. Hot chick.
Thank you.
I was starting to look at your picture on the website, and I'm thinking, well, maybe she used to be a man, you know, because as soon as there's some chick with a secret on our show, I think, like, well, she must have been a man.
She doesn't look like she was a man?
Yeah.
Now with the robe.
No Adam's apple.
No Adam's apple.
They take care of that these days. You can have that done.
Where's the heavy breathing coming from? I'm trying to isolate the microphone. Is that our mystery guest? Is that you guys?
It's not me.
It might have been when he first sat down, he ran, and maybe one of these guys was breathing heavy. But
all right. Just sounds weird. I don't know. All right, so how's it going to work? We're going to ask questions.
I guess you should go around the room and you ask yes, no questions. When you get a yes, you continue. When you get a no, you pass it along.
All right. Well, you're a good-looking girl. I'd say you're about 5'6".
Almost 8.
5'8". And you certainly have a nice figure. We can see that even though you're wearing a big, bulky Bally's bathrobe. You seem a little shy. You don't seem like a kook. You got nice long...
These are not questions.
I know. I'm just describing for the audience what's going on. You have long blonde hair. And you seem a little nervous. You're twitching a little and you're blinking a little. Okay. So
I'm nervous.
You're nervous. I don't blame you. It's a tough room.
And I got to figure there's a reason she's wearing a bathrobe.
All right, Robin, since you're the brains of the outfit, why don't you ask the first question?
I thought that was Fred. Does your secret have something to do with you physically?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got a yes. That means I have to go on?
That means you go on.
And we could see your secret if you took off the bathrobe?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Is your secret that you have more of something than you're supposed to?
Yes.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
What am I...
Robin's good.
Gee, I still don't know what your secret is.
I think there's an obvious answer.
I don't.
Really?
I mean, I don't know yet.
You've got 2 penises.
I don't think she's a man, but go ahead, keep going. You go ahead. We don't want to ruin this for you.
Would your secret be in the area of your chest?
Yes and no.
So
it's got to be yes or no. Is it a yes or a no?
Sal.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa. What is Sal?
Sal just lifted up a cheek and farted.
No, I
totally did.
I'm sorry, Howard. You did it by accident. I swear to God, I moved.
Get out.
Howard,
Out. You just farted on a human being.
I did it by accident.
Come on, you can leave.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. Please.
That is so crazy.
What are you doing to the guy?
Nothing. It was I turned like this, and when I
farted, you lifted your butt.
You have no control. When I moved my arm like this, Howard, my butt went up a little bit.
Please.
Am I doing too well at this game?
Yeah, come on.
His secret is that he's vulgar.
Oh, listen to me.
Honestly, man, I mean, that's disgusting.
I'm sorry.
All right, Joe Hollander says we'll have none of that. All right, go ahead.
All right, so it's your chest is part of where the
No, hold it. What was the answer? That's a no.
No.
So it's time for me to let
You're
go.
happy. You don't even...
Because I wasn't really
right.
zeroing in on anything.
Okay. Do you have... What was that, Robin?
Should I go again?
Well, wait. Did you get a no?
I got a no on the chest.
Okay. It has nothing to do with her chest, which is the no, right?
Apparently not.
Okay. Are you an amputee?
No.
You got to know. We move on.
I suck at this game. All right, Artie, you're up.
You're very attractive. Is this secret something that would turn me off to you sexually, you think?
Yes.
You got a yes, Artie.
Even a slob like me?
We're saying specifically Artie would be turned off to you sexually.
Look at me, like even a butt
I think every man in this room would be turned off sexually.
Turned off sexually.
Even Artie.
Even Artie.
Okay. Because Artie has been with, some very strange... Artie's been with aliens. But go ahead.
Is this something that you've had since birth?
No.
Jeez.
All right, that's a no. Let's go to Mr. Fred Norris, who, of course, is...
I'm going to have to ask the obvious question. Is she a he-she?
No.
You are not a man.
No.
All right, you're not a he, she, a former man who became a woman. All right. Let's go to Sal. Why don't you fart on Gary for some comic relief?
Sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
All right, let's go to Richard.
Wait, I'm right.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Stop
He's making sound
dragging
effects.
it out.
All right, here's my question. Does it involve with the grotesqueness, does it involve your body itself?
Yes.
It does?
Yes.
And it wasn't at birth, like you said. So it was
These are questions we asked.
Okay.
All right, that's a no.
It. Wait a minute, no, it's not a no.
You asked Robin's question.
No, she said the grotesqueness.
All right, go ahead. You ask a new question. No wonder your wife can't stand you.
Does it involve your skin?
Yes.
There you go. That's a yes. Continue.
It's gross skin.
She's a zebra.
Fred, it's not your turn.
It's the heartbreak of Sarai.
Waiting for Sal.
Come on, Sal.
Come on. All right.
Wait a minute. What the F?
Time is up.
What do I get all morning? I got news reports to play.
This ain't the Sal show.
The world is blowing up.
Go ahead. Come on.
Have you had surgery?
Several.
That's a yes.
Okay. Are you scarred?
No.
That's a no. Let's go to Richard Christie.
Does your secret involve a tattoo?
No.
Okay.
Robin, that brings us back to you for a second round. And if we go all the way through the second round, you know the rules. That means we lose, she wins.
She wins. Does she win anything?
We'll flip all the cards.
We'll flip all the cards and you'll win nothing. But go ahead, yes.
All right, it has to do with her skin. Were you a different size at one point?
Yes.
And would your secret be that you have a lot of this problem?
Yes.
You have gross skin. It's the hanging skin from your obesity, is it not?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Before you reveal it. All right, the secret is you probably had your stomach stabled, and you have hanging loose skin.
Right. Now, let's talk about how much did you weigh 1 year ago?
Well, 2 years ago, it took me 1 year to lose the weight, 330 pounds.
Holy mackerel.
How much
Look
do you
how
weigh
cute
now?
you are now.
I weigh 123.
Wow.
Wait, did you have your stomach stapled?
Gastric bypass.
Wow.
Guys, you understand, this is like Heather Locklear's.
But wait a second, Howard.
You can see her picture on howardstern.com. How old a woman are you?
I'm 34.
You're 34.
You even look younger.
A year ago, you had gastric bypass.
2 years ago, July 15th.
Okay, and in 2 years, you lost how many pounds?
I lost 210 pounds in 1 year. I've been my current weight for a year. It took me exactly 12 months to lose my weight.
Is it worth doing? Is it great?
Well, you're going to see in a minute.
See, Howard, wait, let me hear the answer, guys.
Okay.
Don't interrupt me.
I'm happy in clothes. I'm happy when people say I'm really good looking, but my self-esteem is low because I'm really not good looking.
You are too.
No.
I'm seeing your face.
Are you saying when your clothes are off?
Yeah. And how do you explain that?
Was it worth doing in terms of being thin, though, versus fat? Are you glad you did it?
I'm happy, yes.
Are you so upset now with the loose hanging skin? Do you wish sometimes that you never did it?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. Because when I was fat, the skin was smooth. It had a normal texture. It had a normal feel. And it doesn't now.
Is eating horrible now? I mean, is it like just the worst? You can't eat anything?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Don't you wish in a way you had just exercised and really gotten some discipline and then you could have had a big meal once in a while?
I tried, and I would yo-yo, and I think that's worse on your metabolism and your heart. And
What do you eat now? Like, does a piece of rice fill you up? I mean,
no, I eat sushi and a lot of sashimi.
Mm-hmm.
I can eat maybe like sashimi with no rice. I can eat about 6 pieces and full.
Do you throw up if you eat too much?
Yes.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uncontrollable. It's just spastic. It just feels like it squeezes and it just comes out.
Right.
Let me ask a question about, since it's socially that she's probably uncomfortable. Are you in a relationship or were you before this?
I'm in a relationship. But
And is he grossed out by your skin? He is.
Yeah.
He told you that?
I mean, you can't really say I'm grossed out by it, but you can see it. You can see it.
Is he a pig?
No.
I mean, is he a gross-looking guy or is he a nice-looking guy? He probably met you and said, man, I got the hottest chick on the planet.
Well, hold on a second, Howard. There's a story that goes with this.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say what race your boyfriend is?
Sure.
He's a black man, and I think that she thinks he's a little upset because the black man sort of got into a relationship with a fat chick. And he's not looking for a skinny chick.
Yeah, he doesn't like the skinny me.
And now you got all this hanging skin. When you take off your clothes, does he have to turn off all the lights?
No, he sees it, but he says it's gross. It's gross. Yeah. I mean, there's no sense of lying.
Are we going to see it today?
Yeah. Sure.
All right, you're not.
Well, I just wanted to know, is her sex life affected?
Yes.
He doesn't give it to you anymore?
He does, but it's not regular, and I'm very sexual. I love sex. I mean, and I'm very open about my body. I'm not ashamed about my body because I am what I am.
Right.
But, I mean, I want it fixed, and it's just...
Is there any hope? Can someone fix this?
Somebody can fix it. It's just... I make $32,000 a year, and it's going to cost like $50,000 to fix it.
Half the guys in this room are very jealous of that salary.
What do you do?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Can I do the setup on letting her take her clothes off?
I manage a clinical laboratory.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Because you are so beautiful, because of your body, do you feel insecure and you feel that you're not, a white man is not good enough for you? Is that why? I'm being serious.
What kind of question is that? She was dating a black guy beforehand.
Oh, she was? Oh, yeah.
And she's still with him. She still loves him.
Yeah, I'm with him. We have a little girl that will be 8 years old.
Mulatto.
Mulatto.
Right.
Thank you for using that word. Very good. I'm proud of him.
As a boy, what word do other people use?
Mixed, biracial. You want to go mixed with what, you know? But
Right.
mulatto is
She's
the
a
proper
human being.
terminology for it.
All right, let's go. What do you want to say?
So it's very simple. Lisa, get ready. So if any guy in this room were in a bar,
right,
that you'd pick Lisa up, no doubt about it, right?
I would.
So this is what Lisa's problem is. You get back to the room.
Go ahead.
You and Lisa are about to have a relationship.
Yeah.
And this is what you see.
All right, let me see. Let me see how bad it is.
Almighty!
Wow.
Eat a sandwich.
Oh, man. Can you tighten up? Can you work out or something?
I work out like a fiend. I work out 3 to 4 times a week regularly.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I have good muscle tone. It's just the skin is never going to change.
Oh,
She looks like a bag of pizza cheese.
Or it looks like a circus peanut.
Come on.
Let's go easy.
That poor black guy.
But what you're saying, see, you cannot tone the skin when your elasticity is gone. Like it's an overstretched band,
right.
Rubber band. It won't bounce back.
By the way, for the record, I'd do you.
I mean,
I still should have put my sunglasses on.
It's uncomfortable especially when I exercise, because if I don't wear tight spandex, this just flops. I mean, it just lifts up. It's like Play-Doh.
Can I explain to the audience that she's grabbing her stomach and she could grab with both hands and pull it out like a half a foot?
You got to get help, honey.
Well, I wish.
You need implants. You need to get all the skin tightened up.
I mean, when I bend over, it looks like I have udders. And
let me see you bend over. Wow. Oh, my.
Can I just say that?
Like she looks like she was burned.
Can I just say that Sal, who's into the grossest porn I've ever seen in my life, cannot look at her?
I'm not looking at her.
Could you do her?
Never.
You couldn't? Richard, could you do her?
I could get mouth from her.
I was going to say...
you're lucky, honey.
With the robe on.
Can I ask you this?
You know what? I don't know that she'd do you, dude.
I was going to ask her, does she find anybody here attractive?
Gary, could you... Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Answer the question.
Actually, Artie.
Artie.
Nice.
Because Artie will do you.
No, but actually, I'm attracted to a bigger man, so.
All right. What about Gary's thoughts? Could you do her?
Lovely girl. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, Lisa. I just couldn't.
Okay.
I couldn't.
Fred, can you?
Yeah, I think I could.
You do?
Really?
I really do.
Wow.
Would you do me, then?
To me, it would just be like, moving a big Afghan out of the way or something.
Well, actually, when you lay down, it all becomes flat, and it's like another form on the side of the bed.
I don't even know that Calabro does this kind of work.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Have you done any of it before? I mean, you said you'd had lots of operations.
Well, I've had, lots of operations, but no, I have had no cosmetic surgery. I went to one cosmetic surgeon and inquired about some stuff, but they want to do such little bits and parts. And
do a little at a time.
That's the best thing, I think.
But I don't want to do, 7 or 8 surgeries. I would like to be able to do it and get everything done, maybe, 2 to 3 surgeries, and just be done with it. I don't want to mess with it.
I don't know how we can help you here.
I know. There's somebody better than Dr. Calabro.
Who?
Dr. Kevorkian.
I thought you were going to say Dr. Frankenstein.
That's terrible.
Let me say something.
Don't be so proud.
What does it feel like? It's a drag, huh, man? It's just like...
Well...
This is a real fix you're in.
Yeah, when you move, if you're not wearing something tight, it's very uncomfortable because all this moves, and when you roll over it.
And look how you pull it. You would be so hot if you could just get rid of all that extra skin.
You can pull the thigh up.
Oh my! Like stockings that have sagged.
Yeah, but look at her legs. They look great now.
Once you pull your skin up.
And then you just pull. I think you would tuck the butt under, pull this extra. Because my grandma's butt looks better than my butt.
Well, yeah.
But
you got a mess on your hands. Listen, let me help you.
Now, let me ask you something.
Okay.
Do you feel healthier and you move better than when you were 300-something pounds?
Yeah,
right?
it hardly
Definitely.
matters.
That part is.
I think you're better off being a fat chick.
I think that too, and that's when I went for the consultation for the surgery and they had the little pre-class and everything, they just skip right over the skin. And
I was going to ask, do they tell you what's going to happen?
Kind of, but people that me that are post-bypass, they go up there and talk, and they're just like, oh, the skin is not an issue. I feel so much better.
Go ahead, Gary. What do you want to say?
Lisa's got a rap that she does. Talk to the audience about what you're telling me about the green room, about insurance companies, what your beef is with them.
They will pay if you have breast cancer to have the breast reconstructed, and that's what they call it, reconstruction, because it's psychologically better for you in healing and going through your treatment to have that breast there. But the insurance company consider this 100% cosmetic.
Well, you know why? Because really what the lesson is, you have to lose the weight the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, you got yourself fat. Yeah. Cancer is something you
hold on a second.
Woman couldn't avoid.
Hold on, because I was thinking about what she said, and I knew you would go down this road. But let me ask you something. Say a woman smokes, right?
Right.
And because she smokes, she got breast cancer.
Right.
Now, that's something that she could not have done.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Don't overload me. I don't want to have all discussion about
Gary,
this.
Can I say something?
Get out. South Farland.
I thought of an argument.
Here's what I want to say.
Real quick, Howard, I got one thing.
Go ahead.
She's got an advantage over any of us, though, because she has a beautiful face. She can get surgery to fix that skin. I can't get surgery to fix this face.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that'll help you.
No, but she does have a gorgeous face.
She does. She's a very beautiful girl. You'll be all right. Listen. Sal, I'm trying to get out of this.
I'm sorry, just one.
What?
Because you have such a beautiful face and you're sexually active, do you give incredible mouth?
I would like to think so.
I mean,
show Sal. Do it to him. You need to tell. Listen to me. That was such an important question. I'm so glad we stopped.
Thank you for stopping.
Thank you. Listen to me. What I am trying to say is, I don't know how I can help you here. If there, would you contact Calabro, sure. Dr. Sal Calabro, and ask him if he does this kind of work?
Yeah, this is a lot of work.
This is a lot of work, and not every plastic surgeon
knows how.
No, there are special techniques for this type of skin.
Have you been turned down? Have you walked in and somebody says, you know what, that's a job I can't even do?
I've been turned down on my butt and thighs. One guy said, my arms, no. But the one guy that I went to, he said he would do my boobs and my stomach, but after that,
all right, look.
I was going to ask if she wanted breast implants.
Yeah, she needs them. If I got to say, for one, she needs them. If there is a doctor, let me leave it like this. I think this is what you're looking for. If there is a doctor who can get in touch with Lisa, who does this kind of work, and what do you, I guess she's looking for a handout, to be honest with you.
Yeah, maybe you could do it pro bono.
Yeah,
I don't know what they call it when you do it for
she's in real,
medicine.
She's in real bad shape.
Well, my thing is I would love to have before pictures, and if I got done after pictures, and possibly like do Playboy or Penthouse or something like that to show that you're able to be fixed. I would love to have that opportunity.
I don't know what the angle is here. I don't know if Penthouse is going to be looking for you no matter what they do to you. But the point is...
Black Tail might want you.
Yeah, you're a good-looking girl.
Maybe Staples.
You got a situation that I've never seen. I can't even believe what I'm seeing. I mean it. I see you got a tough situation here. This girl looks like she's wearing a skin coat.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Howard, but I'm a little tempted to see what that feels like that skin and stuff.
Yeah.
Go touch it if she'll let you.
Yeah, you can touch
it.
Yeah, go ahead. Man, you're a brave man.
I've heard so many things about him, I can't even look at him.
Who, Richard?
Yeah.
You mean the guy who doesn't brush his
What's
teeth?
it feel like, Richard?
Like Jell-O, kind of. It's wild, like pudding or something.
I love Jell-O.
And he's still fingering it. Stop it.
You're fingering her fat.
Hey, can we see the Pukiak?
No, you go see it somewhere else.
You know what's...
I got to say no.
You know what's weird is...
What if you donate the excess skin? Someone's on our phone saying this, and I've run out of time. What if you donate the excess skin to, burn victims?
I called University of Miami about that because I live in Florida, and they say they no longer do that because it was too much rejection and everything, and now they're using some type of synthetic stuff.
Pull your stomach back. Let's see how you look with a nice stomach. See?
Oh, no, it's not bad. A little lower, please.
All right. Listen. Maybe someone will hear our cry for help.
I hope so.
All right? And maybe there'll be an answer here.
Maybe a black family could use all your extra white skin to fight against racism. They could use
Now, what would they be doing?
Yeah, what is that about?
Well, they could turn them white so they don't have to deal with racism anymore.
There's a brilliant idea.
You could do a whole kid.
Yeah.
You got a lot of extra white skin that could be used.
Don't let that white skin go to waste.
Exactly.
Yeah, let it go to Michael Jackson. Maybe a tent company could use.
Well, Halloween's coming up. You can
Let's see. Maybe something good is going to happen out of all this. That's what we can pray for, all right? Take a look at Lisa's picture on the web. You see she's a beautiful girl. She really needs some help here. And maybe you'll post some pictures of her situation, and maybe a doctor will respond if a doctor will look at that. And we'll be back right after these words. Lisa, you're a brave woman to come in here and play What's My Secret.
Good job, Lisa.
Do we have prizes for her and stuff?
Well, as you know, we talked to him yesterday. We have a watch from Steven Singer Jewelers in Philadelphia. That's what I have.
That's nice. But hopefully we'll get a big answer for you, okay? All right, Lisa, everybody, thanks. And we'll be back right after these words.
Do you like taking the call?
Do you like taking the calls live on the air?
No, I sure do. I like everything live.
But from all over, from all over the world, has anybody ever slipped through the screening process?
No, sometimes.
In your job?
Yeah, of course. You get the person who mentions Howard Stern. I wonder if Howard gets a kick out of that.
Well, he probably plays it the next morning.
Yeah, but why?
Because it's just funny to watch, when you're having such a serious conversation with a political leader and somebody actually gets through. It's like a conquest.
I'd be embarrassed.
Whatever, Larry. Hey, High Pitch.
Hey, Alex, what's up?
Yeah. Hey, listen, so here's what we're doing. Tomorrow, I got a line out of your apartment. High Pitch is supposed to go on our new home and move his bowels for 24 hours. We'll weigh it, and we'll have that over-under. We'll have a lot of bets. That was supposed to air tomorrow night, starting tomorrow morning.
24 hours.
Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on the schedule for Tuesday. The only reason I'm delaying it is I had to get a line. We couldn't do it in the building, so we have to do it at your house.
Okay.
All right, so that's Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning till Wednesday morning. 24 hours, and we'll weigh every movement and figure that all out.
Okay, also, I really want Ralph and Artie to visit me if that's okay.
We'll see. If they want to visit you, they'll visit. Don't you worry about it. You stay focused.
Okay, I will be focused. I mean, all
right. So that's that. All I ever hear when he's on the phone is...
Whatever the hell's in his throat.
I replaced him since Thursday wouldn't have anything. I got my parents coming in for an hour. And I heard them on Howard 100 News last night.
Yes.
And my parents were really funny on there.
Oh, yeah?
Do you have a copy of that, Gary? I got to play it for Robin. Do you have a copy of Howard 100 News from last night where my parents talk? Please tell me yes. I guess you won't tell me anything.
He's not speaking to you.
Yeah. There's so much going on around here. It's ridiculous.
Baba. Gary's in the bathroom.
And he has time to go to the bathroom?
I've had to go to the bathroom for an hour. So could someone tell me, do we have a... Oh, hey, Gary, do we have a tape of that?
No. They usually deliver it around 9:30.
And they're going on tomorrow.
Your parents are tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah. And you can call in and ask them questions. Try and ask my dad a few political questions.
You know, I called your parents yesterday to tell them that the people from will be calling, and your mother just started laughing. She goes, Ben and I were sitting here sort of hoping you forgot.
My dad seemed into it.
Yeah, no, I think your mom is a little more reluctant, but they're going to be great.
Yeah,
and I think your dad just goes along with whatever your mom says when he's talking to her.
Yeah, that's tomorrow night. We'll see how they do.
The big news today is that you weren't thrilled with Angry and King.
Angry Black and King of All Blacks did a show last night, and it was like the worst show you ever heard. Half hour of nonsense and mayhem.
I really thought that was going to work.
Yeah, it seemed like such a good idea.
But as a result, I've decided to give King of All Blacks, not Angry Black, King of All Blacks. I've decided to give him a week's worth of shows for a half hour a night.
The King comes out of it rosy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time you've wanted to extend somebody.
Yes. I'm going to give him a shot. And my parents will do an hour tomorrow night. Tonight, Sour Shoes is on after the news. You can just take requests.
That's a big thing for him, man.
Yeah. I think maybe he'll be annoying after 10 minutes.
Right.
But I'm willing to give him a half hour because it's just cool to have people call in and he can play any song you want.
That is impressive.
And scream out the year that the song was written.
I'm going to play How Long Can You Take It with that shit.
Yeah. I say, I seem to be strangely fascinated by him. He might hold me for 15 minutes.
No, because when you give him a request, it's true. You give him a song and then he'll go, 1973. Just play it.
Yeah, just play it. So I'm going to tune in for that. I just want to hear the train wreck that is.
Actually, don't just play it if you listen to Sour Shoes. Do whatever you do.
Right. Yeah, let Sour Shoes do his thing.
Do what makes you great.
Yeah. Sometimes Tim gets a hold of these guys and makes them nervous. Starts giving them clocks.
Right. I'm afraid to give notes to anybody. You just got to do what you got to do.
These guys can't handle notes.
Yeah, maybe slow that down, that process of trying to make them radio people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That ain't going to happen. I assure you. I understand that the World Series is a blowout, that the Astros...
Are they 3 games up now?
It's a weird... No, the White Sox are 3 games up.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing, Howard, because this can happen in baseball. It's an amazing World Series. It's not a blowout.
No, it's a blowout.
Every game has been so great, but... they've been won by one team.
It's a blowout for the network, I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
The network is really reeling because it's 3-0 now in a World Series that not a lot of people cared about already, and there's not a lot of reason to watch it in a lot of people's minds anymore.
Yeah, I haven't tuned into one game.
But the games have been so good. It's just one team has been winning them, so now it's 3-0, you know. But the games have been great.
But you don't hear anything in the morning.
You don't because
about these games.
Nobody cares. It's unfortunately Houston is up by... When I say unfortunately,
White Sox.
the White Sox are up by 3 games, and you know, it sucks for the suspense of the thing.
Right, yeah. The networks hate this. It's the worst thing for Fox.
So what happened to Clemens and Pettit?
They both, didn't get the job done.
Also, these games go till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they're
horrible.
Well, I wake up today, 5 a.m., put the news on. I want to hear immediately what happened, and they go, the game ended 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Literally, it ended at like 3 in the morning.
So, I don't know how you want to handle this. Oh, well, okay, let me talk about this first. I was reading an article in the paper today. NBC television is like in dead last place, and really, they even admit, they go, man, we got a real problem. We were the #1 network for 8 years. We had Friends. We had all these shows.
Whoa!
And,
as a matter of fact, it's funny you bring that up, because I often relate the situation here to the Friends situation with NBC. They were going to lose their franchise show. They were going to take a hit, but they still they went out with class. They supported that show right up until the end.
Well, you know, in listening to Joel Hollander's press conference yesterday, I thought it was awfully tacky of the guy to get on there and talk about how I sort of, my ratings suck, which, oh, my God. I don't think there's a radio person in this industry who's ever equaled my ratings, where they are at presently. I've had more #1s in Philadelphia, New York, Boston. I mean, I don't know. Most guys in this industry never even hit #1. I'm talking about #1 12+, where you're the #1 morning show. I mean, what I've accomplished is, you know, something I'm very proud of. And, like, for him to get on and say, well, almost like, well, Howard sucks.
All right. It was time for him to leave. He was over it.
It's a ridiculous statement. They just blew out every format I'm on. They fired most of the radio people that were on after us. They've changed their entire logo. They took away the call letters YSP, in essence, and call it now Free Radio. It's because of my move to satellite, where people pay to hear it.
They're in total panic.
They're in total panic mode. And then, you know, it just sounds really lame when Joel goes on these shows and says he's really excited about it. The same guy who was screaming at me, how can you leave me? And, you know, this is how I'd handle it if I was Joel. I'm giving him some advice. You know, when they're interviewing, you go, this isn't about Howard. I'm not here to talk about Howard. Howard was a great guy, worked with him many years, sold his show, made a lot of money with him. He's a great guy. He did a lot of good, but it's not about Howard. What we're trying to do is move into the future. Howard's moving into his future. We're moving into our future.
We were forced into having to take another direction because Howard decided to go, and so this is what we're doing.
And now we've got a great future. We got David Lee Roth and Adam Carolla, man. We got, you know, we believe in these guys. We think they're some of the biggest talents in the world. That's how you handle it with class. And you say, hey, you know, hope Howard does well. And that's it. And you go on your day, and that's the end of it. He looks like such a turd with what he, you know, like he thinks like he said, oh, in Cleveland, Howard would have lost all his ratings anyway. I mean, come on. I'm #1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm #1. You sound like a jerk.
And, you know, not once did they even celebrate all of your wins, and now he won't even acknowledge them.
No.
You know, it's been trashy all the way around.
It's just, that's what I talk about in radio. It's always been a second-class medium. It's always been bogus. It's always been like a garbage medium.
They don't think anything of themselves. Like I said, even the announcement of their new plans wasn't handled in a way that you were excited to see. It was like almost an embarrassment. They just sort of snuck it out there.
Yeah.
We're afraid to even tell anybody what they were doing.
Yeah, this was Adam Carolla reacting, because he's on a bunch of our stations now, too. This is from his show Too Late.
Dr. Drew Pinsky.
Here we are.
It's weird to have you on tonight, because tonight was the big news about me and Howard Stern and all that stuff, and our radio partnership breaking up after a decade.
Thanks for rubbing it in. I feel it's a great way to open the show on that next upbeat note. Well, no, listen, congratulations. I mean, I'm sure people are excited to see you. This guy's like the best radio talent there's ever been, right here. Yeah. No, seriously. And I've had the pleasure of working for 10 years, and well, television's been, you know, but radio, you just excel.
Yeah. And I think, by the way, we're keeping the television streak alive right now with the so-so opening of the show. Yeah, I know, and everyone keeps saying to me, "You're going after Howard Stern. Aren't you intimidated? Aren't you scared?" And I'm like, well, somebody is going to get on top of Jennifer Aniston soon. And are they intimidated? Are they scared that she was with Brad Pitt? Because he's so good looking. Yeah, I know. And I'm like, yeah, but I still want to get on top of Jennifer Aniston. Right. Don't you guys?
Yes, got it. Yes.
Like, you wouldn't be like, no, I'm not going to. No.
Don't want to compete there.
Not going to compete there. This guy looked too good in the nude. I'm not going to accept oral from you, Jennifer Aniston. No, sign me up. Yes?
All right, so there's Adam reacting to his big announcement.
Is there a crowd there? That's like, they got to get a better audience wrangler for that show.
I love Adam, but I don't get that analogy. But, okay. Brad Pitt. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway.
Well, what he's saying is that
right,
most people are discouraging him from trying to follow Brad Pitt.
Right.
But he'd still want to jump onto Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
So he's going to jump on.
All right. All right.
Is he saying he's dating Jennifer Aniston?
I think that's what he just announced.
I think that's what he announced.
There's a million friggin' things, but I was making a point about NBC. NBC is in a desperate situation. They point out in the article they're dead last in the ratings, and they say they have a lot of work to do. And they point out that ABC is #1 in the ratings. And I got it. Here's again another dumbass move. A good friend of mine, this guy Lloyd Braun, was the head of the ABC network for a couple of years, 2 or 3 years. And he got there, they were dead last. And I used to have many meetings with him. He had a couple of plans. He says, I got to tell you, I'm doing this show about lost, like people lost on an island. I want to do that. And he goes, I got this other show, Desperate Housewives, you know. And he started telling me about these shows he was developing. He goes, but he said to me point blank, I don't know that these guys have the patience to wait for me to
get these
on the air. I got to get them on right and do it the right way, and it takes a couple of years. He says, my schedule's unbelievable.
Those were the 2 shows he mentioned.
And then he said to me, I want you to be my Barbara Walters. I want you.
Right.
I said, what do you want me to? What are you talking about? You want me to get a dress?
I was going to say, do you have to wear the dress?
Yeah, he says, I want
you to be my wife.
He says, I think you're the best interviewer in the business. I want you to do all the interviews. And I was going to do it for him, but he's not there anymore, so screw that. I'm not going to do it. But those were his plans, stuff like that, you know.
Exciting things.
Exciting things. And but they fired him. They couldn't wait. They blamed him for all the bad shows that came on as a result of him not being there. And now his schedule is in place, and it kills me every time I see they're the #1 network.
Yeah, killing.
It kills me. I feel bad for the guy, but he says he's very happy being out of that game, and he's working for Yahoo now, and he's having a good time. What is it, Baba?
I wanted to give you a tape. You know how
What is this tape?
You know how I told you the Whack Pack is just sitting around getting nuts, like, you know, when are they all going to get their own show? Jeff is just so upset. Jeff the drunk.
Who cares?
I know, but these people call all day long.
I'm upset. Let me hear this.
Hey, Gary, Jeff here. Where the do I fit in the picture of this whole?
Nowhere. He hung up.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's a great call.
What about some effing synergy?
Yeah, you know what? It's going to take some time before we can figure out what to do with him. Oh, by the way, this picture now is up on howardstern.com. The girl we just had in here. Did you put all these?
All of them are up.
All right. This is on howardstern.com right now. You really need to see it. This is the chick with the loose flesh because she got her stomach stapled, and she's desperate for a plastic surgeon. If there's anybody out there who can help her, you know, get in touch with her. Take a look at it. Look at how pretty her face is, and look what happened to her body from this. She looks like a 90-year-old woman's body.
Really, that was a great I've Got a Secret.
Yeah, that was wild. I almost threw up. So
I couldn't believe it. Sal, he looks at every disgusting thing. He turned his back.
He didn't want to look at her.
See, I was thinking along the lines of 3 breasts or something.
So was I at the beginning. Yeah. That's why I went right for, is it on your chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were good. I didn't know. I'm like, what is this? Get her out of here. I can't figure it out. So, let me ask you something, okay? You got to do one of 2 people, her or Whoopi Goldberg. What do you do?
I'm going to go Whoopi. I got to say, I'm going to go with Whoopi.
Me too.
Because when you feel Whoopi, even though she's not thin, you don't grab a hand. You grab like a little handful, not a big handful.
I have to go with Lisa because, as you know, how I feel about interracial stuff. No, you know what? You know what? I agree with Gal. You know what? That chick is adorable. I'd go with Whoopi.
Me too. I'm a Whoopi guy then. In that case, you'll check it out. HowardStern.com. Take a look. Also, our new news logo, the Howard 100 news logo.
Let's have everybody vote. Put that up.
Yeah, make an Insta poll. Hey, you know what? Gary, take those pictures, the pictures of this chick, go out on the street, and ask people, would they do this chick or Whoopi Goldberg, and then put it on Howard 100 News?
Yeah, I would like to know all over what the answer would be.
Yeah, I got to hear that. I'll announce the results tomorrow. Since we have our own news department that can do stuff, let them do all the work. Jeff, what's with the calls, dude? I don't know what to do with you yet.
Oh, okay. I was just defending.
What state were you in? Had you been drinking and smoking a lot?
No, I was just upset.
Because he wants a job somewhere where he doesn't really have to work.
Well, what was he listening to? Was he listening to the Angry Black Show or something when he got set off?
No. Hey, you know what? There's 8 inches of snow.
Yeah, you got 8 inches of snow up there. What's your idea for a show? Let me hear it.
Singing. I really haven't come up with one yet.
Then how can anybody put you on?
I don't know. I'll come up with something.
I don't know. I was venting.
I was just venting.
I don't have anything to say.
No offense. I might be good at this stuff, but I can't figure out what to do with you.
Well, yesterday was pretty entertaining, where I guess maybe the guys were writing them questions, but whoever he was screaming at yesterday with high pitch, it was pretty funny.
Yeah. He's a player. He's
but
good.
you say he's maybe a utility player, not a host.
Right. Unless he did a show with a bunch of alcoholics and he just sat there and drank.
Oh, an AA meeting.
And complained about their lives and how no one does anything to them.
Their favorite drinking days.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Gracious.
Wonder how many times a day his mom cries. What's the over and under on that?
I think 1, but it lasts all day.
Yeah, she never stops. We could weigh her tears.
Yeah. Anyway, don't you think that'd be a classy way for them to handle this? Instead of Joel going around bad-mouthing me? You should have heard this guy.
I've been lobbying for that for a long time. Like, pay tribute. Make it like the ending of Friends, where you celebrate for the entire year this incredible run.
He can't bring himself to do it.
That's not what we're going to do.
Yesterday, Joel had a press conference. He's bad-mouthing me. My ratings suck. He goes, the guy we just hired was probably going to beat Howard anyway.
No.
I mean, dude, you sound like a friggin' girl complaining that your husband's leaving.
Yeah, it's
get over it.
Not the right move.
Dude, you're only showing how much you need me. Is he changing the names of the stations to Free FM and crashing all the formats?
That to me is astonishing, the name.
And Joel's on a one-man tear. He's booking himself on CNBC, anywhere he can to badmouth me.
And it really shouldn't be about him.
No.
It should be about the new talent.
Yeah, evidently he's a more exciting interview.
Is he doing the radio gig now?
I think these other guys could care less.
They don't have time for promotion. But it's just not well thought out. Nothing's thought out. It's just reaction.
Yeah. Most of it seems to be just blasting me and how bad Satellite's going to be. Let me tell you something. I'm a pretty good judge of this stuff. Satellite already is fantastic. You can't blast it. And once I get there, my fans will be very satisfied. And you know what? Go on these shows and say, we've got new talent. We think they're great. Howard was a good guy. We had a good run. We developed his talent. Now we're going to develop other talents and say and
radio's a fantastic medium.
Yeah, dude.
Stop acting like, oh my God, Satellite's coming.
Yeah, I mean, you're just in a panic. And you got to slow down, take a deep breath, and your bad-mouthing just seems empty.
But it would be, the difference is making a plan of action and then carrying it out rather than reacting to whatever Howard's doing. You're still in the Howard world.
No.
And you're in Howard mode.
Yeah, you're in Howard mode is a good way of putting it.
We believe very heavily in David, and if you heard him this morning, he really stood toe-to-toe with Howard, what I thought was a very compelling interview, and we think is going to be a very compelling talk show host.
That's kind of silly, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
He went toe-to-toe with Howard. I didn't go toe-to-toe with the guy. If I wanted to go toe-to-toe with him, I would have destroyed him. And secondly, I'm not sitting and battling David Lee Roth. I chose to leave. I don't care who you replace me with.
And the thing is that David won't be competing with you when you're gone.
He went toe-to-toe with Howard. He didn't go toe-to-toe. We sat here and we talked about his new show. And if you thought the interview was compelling, you're complimenting me. I did the interview. I thought it was a very compelling interview. Well, he's insane, this guy. He went toe-to-toe. Yeah, he came in here, he was battling me.
toe-to-toe would be making him the morning guy on CBS FM and still wins in a year.
He doesn't have to go toe-to-toe with me at all. He's got to somehow get my audience to stay here.
Toe-to-toe is what Howard did to Imus.
Yeah, that's toe-to-toe, Joe.
Yeah, that's competition.
Or what he did to Bella. That's toe-to-toe.
And let me just talk about Adam Carolla a little bit, because there's been a lot of questions. We think Adam is going to do an absolute outstanding job, along with the Junkies, along with Rover. One of the first people we talked to in this process was Jimmy Kimmel. Don't underestimate the involvement of Jimmy Kimmel in the Adam Carolla show.
Well, everyone underestimates that.
Jeez.
Why are people underestimating that?
Don't underestimate that.
I don't think people are giving one thought to that.
Nobody knew.
Nobody cared.
He's going to have a very large role. He's consulting. He's going to make guest appearances. And a very important part of this announcement.
Jimmy Kimmel is going to do the show?
Yeah. And he's going to consult Adam's show. I mean, you don't realize. Don't you think Jimmy should consult his own show?
But wait a minute. If you have Jimmy Kimmel as a guest, what does that bring to your show?
You're getting the king of late night in your show.
Oh.
I mean,
you sure?
No one loves Jimmy more than me. I go on vacation with the guy. But Jimmy's got problems at night, and he's got to worry about his own show. He's going to sit and figure out how to make Adam's show good? Why wouldn't he use that good material on his own program? I mean, he's going to say to Adam, let me give this to you.
Well, that's another thing. Do you think you're getting his best idea when he has a show of his own?
That Jimmy said to me when we met was, there's nobody developing talent in radio. He wants to help us develop talent in radio. That really got my ears perked up. And that was really one of the driving forces of hiring him. Not necessarily, for on the air, but for what he can do behind the scenes. And I've seen some of the work that they've done already, just getting ready for January 3rd, and it's absolutely phenomenal.
What have they been doing? Has he been rehearsing?
I don't know.
What is he talking about, this work that they've done?
And if you're ABC, aren't you pissed off that Jimmy might be giving good ideas to Adam?
Don't worry, they're not pissed off. They're going to deal with it just fine. I mean, that's just insane logic. He sat down. Jimmy goes, you know what? People ought to develop talent for radio. You're hired.
Now, who would you really be excited about giving Adam advice?
Jimmy Kimmel.
If he said, don't underestimate the involvement of Steve Martin Jimmy Kimmel in the Adam Carolla show.
I mean, Jimmy's got a lot of growing to do at night.
Or Mel Brooks.
Yeah, I mean. Then, of course, the guy. I had no idea this call was going on, but Joel, of course, the Beetlejuice called in.
Our next question comes from Mike Johnson with Radio and Records.
Hello? Okay. I'm Beetlejuice.
Nice.
I'm Beetlejuice.
Get him off, operator.
Yes, he is off. I do apologize.
No problem. Typical Howard Stern prank. I'm glad Howard thinks this call was important enough to put on Beetlejuice. But one thing you can expect from Infinity Broadcasting moving forward is, no 24-hour channels of farting and, people with mental illnesses. You won't get that here.
Good, because I'm telling you can get it with me. He's absolutely right.
Leave that to us.
Trust me. You will not get that here. The government won't even allow a fart.
But it also sounds like you're going to have a lot of funny shows on the air. He's got such a good sense of humor.
Some of the things you won't be getting are all the things that made Howard #1 for 20 years.
So the next caller should have been, and Joel, where exactly can I get the farting and the... do you know where that is?
You say we can't get crazy freaks and farting and bathroom humor. Yeah. Where exactly can we get that now?
Just let us know.
Yeah.
But just by that reaction, I wouldn't want him picking my morning show host.
Well, he says on CNBC, he said it this morning, he's all over the place. His morning talent is, and he is.
But then he said that with the midgets and the this and that, the mental, and then he's hiring the guy who co-created the Man Show.
Right.
Which is me.
It's this show.
Which is what?
Which is this show.
It's diluted.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well, maybe he's grown up.
None of it makes any sense.
All right, so...
I'm sure the juggies are high entertainment.
But there's so many ways to react to Beetlejuice besides with the principal attitude, that we will have none of that.
All right, anyway, so on CNBC this morning, I guess Joel is excited that I'm leaving because
now he's excited.
He can get some big advertisers. Because 22 minutes of commercials an hour isn't enough.
Right. The money you were making wasn't good money.
No.
Some investors out there, and Infinity, of course, doesn't trade publicly, but would say, why even bothering? I mean, you're done, man. You're finished. Radio is over and done with. Satellite's eating your lunch, your breakfast, soon to be your dinner. Advertising keeps going down. Why don't you just close it up?
Okay, so it's a $21 billion a year business. It's really going down. You guys would love to be on the radio. If I offered you all jobs this afternoon, you'd be there. You're right.
Depends on the pay. What about advertising, though?
Sure.
It's weak, right?
Yes, I mean, the industry, there are more choices for consumers than ever before. There's more choices for advertisers than ever before. That's why we believe exclusive content moving forward is going to be very important. The radio business is going to thrive. You know what? Ask the people in New Orleans, ask the people in the Gulf, ask the people where they turn when there's a catastrophe. They go to radio. Radio is like...
But that's not going to pay the bills every day.
No, he's hoping for more catastrophes.
I was going to say, is he going to start catastrophe?
I think it's Joel who's actually causing these hurricanes.
I got an idea. It's Adam Carolla. Can we, get another hurricane going in Texas or something? My ratings are sucking down there.
We hope there are not going to be natural disasters.
Sure. Correct. What about all of what radio does, whether it's...
This isn't the clip I was looking for, but Joel has this whole rap about now he's going to be able to get, McDonald's and Burger King on. And I'm like, well, okay, so do it.
Yeah. He's excited.
He's excited. The $1 billion, whatever I've made for this company over 20 years, $2 billion or whatever, if you add it all up.
If everyone in your audience boycotted McDonald's, I bet they'd have to shut down 12 franchises.
Right.
Think about it.
Well, anyway, my prediction is that... Well, I'm going to take the high road. I'm not going to make a prediction. We'll see what happens. We'll see how Joel does. He's a genius. I just think it's a peculiar way to send me off. I just do. And I promise you, in the future, I will have the freakiest crap you've ever heard.
Yeah, because there won't be any outlet for it.
That's right. If you want it, you know where to find me. Come and join me. As Joel says, none of that will be going on here. The fun stops.
I can't wait to hear the promos. No more people with mental problems. Now back to David Lee Roth.
No more gaseous eruptions. No more farting. No more chicks. No more nothing.
We're not going to have any fun here.
Except when there's a hurricane. Then listen. All right. Enough with Joel. Who cares?
It's like the end of Animal House when Dean Wormer's going, that's it. No more Delta. No more fun of any kind.
We're going to take a break. We're going to do the news for you. I've got 50 newscasts here from not our announcement, their announcement. But that's going to have to wait for tomorrow. I want to do the news and get out of here on time because yesterday we didn't even get the news. I'll be back right after these words.
Gary Garver and the Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Are you upset that you were never able to mount a serious challenge for president?
It's not true. In 1988, we got over 7.5 million votes. Matter of fact, we got more votes in 88 than Kerry got in 2004.
Can I ask you one more? Why do you black men follow the stereotype by having so many children out of wedlock?
I'm sorry?
Why do black men follow the stereotype by having so many children out of wedlock?
Lots of people have children out of wedlock. And, of course, it's always a challenge for people to raise the children that they make. But I would like to think that we would do well to reach out to all people and provide to them in their formative years the support mechanisms that they need.
Hey, Reverend Jackson, why'd you spit in white people's food?
We're going to interview out in the hall now.
Reverend Jackson.
You ain't the only one.
You feel good, don't you, buddy?
Yes, I do.
Dude, I just went...
What are you eating?
I just went down to Manja.
What'd you get?
I got mozzarella balls with sliced tomatoes in a pesto sauce, which was stunning.
Dang.
And now I'm eating a Halloween pumpkin pie with whipped cream tart.
Don't you have... Let me see that. I'm just eating my right...
That is astonishing.
What is that? A tart?
Pumpkin pie with whipped cream tart. Look at that.
How are you not fat? Are you doing coke?
No, I swear to God. No,
wow.
I'm telling you. I've been, you know what? I got the Nano as a gift. I've been jogging a little.
Really?
Yeah, the Nano's good. And
Nano's great.
It is. I love it.
Yeah, you're asking, with coke you don't eat.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense what I'm saying.
I sit down at night. I try not to eat at night, and, But
I'm just eating my rice and chicken, and I'm all excited.
Well, you eat you eat the same thing every day, so I might get bored. But what you eat looks great. That looks like a good meal.
It's really good.
Yeah.
From Pump.
Would you trade with him right now, Artie?
Not for this pumpkin tart, no. No, this is good.
See, I'd rather eat this.
Would you
brown
really?
rice
You'd
and
be
chicken.
you're more satisfied with that.
Uh-huh.
It looks very good, first of all. It's not like you're,
I'm a food guy.
Yeah.
I like to eat food.
You know what? I could tell that about you when we go to dinner. I could tell you love eating. Like the appetizers.
Yeah, I embarrassed myself last night. I took Beth and her mother out to dinner.
Yeah.
And it was like, we got to eat early. I got to be back for the 6 o'clock news. And my mother thought I meant like the 6 o'clock
the
news.
Evening news,
No,
right?
I meant Channel 100 news. The Howard news, yeah. I was like, I got to get back and hear it. I got to hear the Angry Black show.
Yeah, well.
So anyway, I sit down to eat, and I don't pay attention, man. I wasn't on good behavior, because I know my mother now a couple of years. And I'm just wolfing down my food. I was done so fast.
Scoffing.
And then I'm looking around at everyone's plate to see what they left over.
Yeah.
And her mother goes, ooh, you ate so fast. And I could tell she must have been staring at me like...
she couldn't eat for watching.
It was like, look at you.
Get you baby gorilla.
I guess she was probably like, oh, how does my daughter have sex with him?
So wait a minute. When you do that, you don't have any conversation. Your head is just buried in the plate, right?
I'm one of those idiots who eats fast and talks at the same time.
Oh, you do talk, too?
Yeah, it's disgusting to watch me eat. I eat like a wolf.
No,
a talking wolf.
When I go to dinner with you, I can tell that you do love eating, because you do it soup to nuts. You do the whole appetizer to dessert thing. And
lots of alcohol.
I'll tell you, it gives me more respect for the willpower you must have with not eating. Because some people just don't love eating as much. Some people aren't as passionate about eating.
I love food. I hate that word foodie that's now around. People go, oh, you're a foodie. That's like the yuppies all say that.
I would punch somebody in the face if they call me that.
Hey, you're a foodie and I'm a foodie.
That would be like the N-word to me.
Well, here's my footy.
Yeah, here's my footy up your addy.
I would. That's just cute, But
I guess I am a foodie. Foodie's a term for rich guys who, can afford good food.
Yeah.
But I'm a hardcore food junkie. Remember me when I used to go to Burger King?
Oh, yeah.
God damn, I'd
Roy Rogers, any of them.
Roy Rogers was my place. Boy. That was my home. It doesn't matter what I'm eating. I'll eat anything.
I remember you guys at NBC talking about Roy Rogers in particular.
Oh, we love Roy Rogers.
It doesn't matter.
Robin said my thighs used to rub together. She thought I was going to start a fire in Washington, D.C. when I would trot over to that Roy Rogers, man, for my feeding.
Well, you could hear it. It was swish, swish, swish.
Yeah. 2 double cheeseburgers, milkshake, large fries, and apple pie. Hot apple pie with a cup of coffee.
Can you believe now the way you are now that guy even existed? Like, it's just like it's a different person.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? I started to learn about nutrition. I just never knew about that stuff. I always thought a diet was instead of eating 10 pieces of fried chicken, I'd eat 4.
Right.
I didn't understand you could fill up on a baked potato.
I do. As you get older, you have to start eating less fast food. Otherwise, you look like high-pitch Eric. I still eat a lot, but I do eat less fast food.
Yeah, did you see that McDonald's is now going to list on the wrappers the nutritional content of their food?
You know why?
Well, they're trying to get away with murder.
Yeah, they're starting to think, hey, we might actually get sued here.
Yeah, they want to continue to feed you that crap, but act like, they told you what was in it.
Yeah, Marianne, you're on the air.
Alex, who the hell is Jeff Hollander to say that who is he to judge us? It's defamation of character. Me, Beetlejuice, high-pitch Eric, who the hell is he, Howard?
Well,
he doesn't... To pick, and you know what, Howard, there's a place for us, a serious place for us. Screw him, Howard. We're all going to Sirius, and regular radio is going to go down. It's going to be obsolete. There's going to be no radio.
She won't shut up. She doesn't let you say a word.
You got a new song to sing.
I would have a conversation with her, but she doesn't allow it.
I know. She filibusters.
Yeah, I found that clip of Joel on CNBC I wanted to play for you.
Okay.
And let me just talk about Adam Carolla.
No, wait, that's not the one. I played that for you already.
What you have to do, and
this is him talking about. He wants to expand on advertisers.
You are quoted as saying one thing you can expect from Infinity Broadcasting moving forward is no 24-hour channels of farting and people with mental illnesses.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, of course you did. You won't get that here.
You're not going to get that here either.
Bummer. Well, you won't get that here.
Don't be so sure.
Yeah. Those days are over for us, too.
Certainly not the mental illness part.
But why?
Well, what's happened is, the FCC has clamped down over the last...
No, you bowed to the FCC. Yeah, so we're going to bow to the FCC.
Number of years. And the bigger...
So he's saying he really does like that stuff. It's just the FCC won't.
Right, he would do it, but he can't.
Right.
The reason is advertisers. We want to be able, over a long period of time, not a short period of time, we're going to take a hit over the first few months, I'm sure. Howard brought in a lot of revenue, but there are a lot of categories that we could not go to. Banks, financial, things of that nature that would not advertise in that type of content.
Although David Lee Roth and Adam Carolla aren't exactly poster children for perfectly behaved young men.
They're probably not, but we've absolutely, we've had long conversations with them about, what the content can potentially be. And you can...
Well, those guys are going to have a blast. Joel is lecturing them about what the content could be.
Well, that's why I said they should be really good morning shows, because Joel's planning the content.
I told Joel, if he ever tells me what the content could be, I'm leaving. I will never stay. He can drop dead. I don't want a lecture from Joel about what I can and can't do. Just bleep me.
Well, he sounds like a pretty funny guy.
Oh, yeah, Joel's got it all figured out. He figures out, trash me, trash my listeners, and we'll get thanks. Now, the 22 minutes they run an hour here isn't enough commercials. They need to get a bank on here. You want to know something? You know, I've gotten as much as $31,000 for one commercial here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care who's paying it. A bank or a gambling site or whatever.
It's just like the other guy's money.
If it's a movie studio or a bank, it don't make a difference. And I'm going to tell you something. My sponsors, Vermont Teddy Bear, Heineken, Dial a Mattress,
Car Cash,
Major World, all of them. I'll tell you the truth. Della Russa, all of them. I don't think you're bad. I don't think you're bad at all. I don't think a bank is better than you. I think your money's just as good. So, that's how I feel.
Don't want a bank. Want you.
I don't have room for a bank. That's how successful we are. You've got a bank that wanted to come in here tomorrow? I don't think we could squeeze them in. Why not go all commercial? Why not go all commercial? When did you get carte blanche to just walk into my show any freaking time you want? I'm sorry you don't agree with me, but I don't really need a rebuttal right now. I'll be honest with you. That's how I feel. Joel can go around and rebut on CNN.
I'm not here to rebut on Joel. I'm here to say we don't...
You love all your sponsors. We know. We know you do. Sure you do. But a bank is better, right? You want banks.
No, but...
well, good luck. Let's see if you get a bank.
I think we will, but I think that...
let's see how you do. Your report card is coming out, baby. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Your report card is coming out.
We love all the ones we have and love to have even more, but we don't run 22 minutes of commercials. And
what's your... You don't?
No. 18.
18.
Hold
on a second.
At the height of fourth quarter in December, how many will we run, Tom?
18.
We never go above 18 ever.
We have in the past, so
if I find spots where you go over 18...
Yes, you will not find them.
Will you give me $1 million?
No.
You won't? No. Why? What are you afraid of? You say you never go over 18 minutes.
Because I don't have a spare $1 million to give to you.
But you're not going to go over.
Well, you know you're so confident. Never argue with me, ever. You'll never win. You'll never win.
It is your microphone, I understand.
So the day that I see there are more than 18-minute commercials, you won't mind that I'll cut them off.
You know what?
Is that right?
That'll be a mistake.
Because that would be a mistake.
Right.
Do you mind if I do that?
If it's 18 minutes and 10 seconds.
Cut it off at 18.
No. At 18:10. I'll take 18:10.
Okay. But if I see 19 minutes, cut it off.
You'll call me and we'll see what we have to do about it.
I'm not going to call you. I'm telling you right now what I'm going to do. Because I don't want you to break your word.
No, I don't mean either.
All right, I wouldn't want you to be a liar. You know that. All right.
So if I didn't walk in here whenever the mood struck me, we'd miss these beautiful conversations.
Right. All right, thank you, Tom. You got slammed in the email yesterday, brother.
Oh, I'm sure I did.
But I got to get the news, so.
Okay.
You got slammed. Madon.
So what'd they say?
What'd they say? You want to really hear it?
Sure.
All right. See, I always get sucked
I know you want to read it.
I got to arrange it. There's so much of it. You know what? I tell you what. Can I read it tomorrow? Just because I want to get out of here on time. I got an appointment.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You have my permission.
Thank you. I'll read it to you tomorrow.
Okay. All right.